Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss an update from First Post.
Most absurd account you follow?
Sonam Kapoor.
Across
platforms.
Think before I tweet.
I would like that sentence like framed, large, put up in my house.
Hello and welcome to Social Media Star. I'm Janice Sequeira. My guest for today, Sonam Kapoor, Rega Jha.
Hi.
Just
Hello.
to get my facts right, you guys sort of met because of the internet, right?
It's social media, yeah.
Alright, so what better way to start off this series than to sort of have two guests who've literally met because of social media.
Yeah.
So, it's like a normal thing for all of us to go to your Insta stories and know that there is some post or the other about Mr. Anand Ahuja.
Yes.
This is such a redundant question, but I feel like people still don't talk about their relationships. They still don't talk about who their partners. They don't acknowledge it. Why did you decide to buck that trend and sort of, like so openly and so out there on social media?
Because I tell you something, Janice, I will not talk to like the media about my private life.
Yeah, I know that line. I know. I will not talk about my private life in the press.
No, I will not talk about my private life, but social media is still in my control, right? I can put what I want to out there without like ignoring the fact. Like I'm not going to disrespect the person and be like, this person doesn't exist in my life. But at the same time, I'm not going to disrespect that person by speaking about him and then other people interpreting it in a different way. So I will never talk about it, but I will not hide it either.
Hey, when you put on your story of the two of you Skyping, do you tell him
No, he
like
has
I'm
no
about to
idea.
record
He
you?
has no idea.
And like this poor guy
He has
trying
no
to
idea. He's
have
like-
a chill talk
he's
with
like-
his girlfriend.
He's realizing it later on Insta story.
I cannot believe you put that out there. I was like, oh.
Did you just like do an accent when you spoke like Anand?
They
He's
speak in an
American
accent first of all.
No, he has an American accent.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
and now his
Okay.
accent is becoming more Indian.
Oh.
He's going to have a very strong Indian accent. So he was like,
Yeah, what she used to do to all her friends on Snapchat has become doing it to Anand on Skype on
Yeah.
Instagram.
He's probably
But, like,
not a
after
bakra
10
for
seconds,
life.
he's like, Dave, what are you doing?
he's like, are you recording me? And I was like, yeah. I just want everybody to know that there are more posts of shoes on Anand's Instagram account than of anything else.
This is true. Okay, but Rega, also to a large extent, Sonam doesn't always have control of what part
What
of her
people
life
will
is
say.
going to be on social media, right?
Yeah.
Because of the celebrity status. But what are you actively screening out?
I had this huge revelation a few months ago that I've been curating so heavily for 10 years.
Huh.
10 years I've been on social media making my life look polished and fun and glam.
Huh.
So I reached out and I started getting DMs from people being like, wow, you're always so happy. Wow, you always have so much fun.
And you're
I
like,
was
that's not true.
No, I've been in therapy for a long time. I'm miserable. What are you talking about? But understood because I've been presenting this. So now it's like, yeah, I do lots of things that make me miserable.
I can't have the two of you here and sort of not talk about trolls, the name calling, the attacking, the
My
viciousness with which people kind of go after you sometimes for just putting an opinion out there. Do you sometimes wonder, is it really even worth it?
Yes. For a long time, I wondered, is it even worth it? And it had a very silencing effect on me. Sort of more feminist, more political, and then the hate just becomes a constant daily. Like even now, I haven't tweeted today, but if you go to my mentions, there will be go to
Yeah,
Pakistan
that's
and all
it.
that. Will just be consistent in there. Recently, actually seeing people like Swara, these activisty women who just take the brick baths. A lot of conversations with them have made me realize you kind of have to be able to distinguish who you listen to, who you pay attention to, and who you don't.
Sonam, in your case, you sort of work in this industry which is so diplomatic, so mum on so many national, social, political issues. And you're one of the few people who's sort of sticking your neck out. Do your industry colleagues like sit you down and say, bro, mat react karna, don't talk
for
about
sure.
this, na?
Janice, I'm telling you, it's not. See, right now it's cool for all the actresses to say, oh, I'm a feminist and I'm like this. It's cool. That's become cool. But when I was saying it, like when I was like 20, 21 years old, because that's what my parents have taught me, weirdly, because it's something that you should be taught. You need to understand that just because you're a girl doesn't mean that you're less than anybody else.
Yeah.
So all these things were taught to me. It was inherent. So I didn't know that the world didn't think the same way. Because when you start working, you're just like, are these people for real? Is this... Am I in another universe? I'm just like, so when I went there and then I've had like producers tell me, Sonam, you need to be a little more like relatable. If you tell girls that you're a feminist, they'll think that you're like this or you're like that. And like I've had like educated, like normal people say this to me. And I was like, my dad has never said don't say it. When I said, Dad, he's like, are you mad? He's like, just do what you have
karo
to.
beta.
Yeah, you know how dad is. He's
Yeah.
like, what?
That's awesome.
Look good and do whatever you have to do. I was like,
first ever social media account?
MSN Messenger.
That's still decent.
Yeah.
Okay, ICQ.
Ah!
Fair,
ASL.
fair,
If you
fair.
don't get the reference of ASL and
Yeah,
ICQ,
yeah.
please guys,
Yeah.
go
We are
Google
very
it.
bloody old. Okay, let's just put it that way.
We're
I
not.
find it amazing that someone's probably watching this right now being like, did I talk to Sonam Kapoor on
ICQ.
Did I? Oh my god.
8 sex mutation.
What was
And
your weird email ID?
Mine was sonambb@hotmail.com. BEVE. Okay, I do not even have.
Nice.
मतलब तभी से you bring
Brand
passion
placement.
also. कि मतलब the right brand
No,
also.
Baba, it wasn't because of that. It was. I'll tell you why. Because BB in French means baby.
Oh, so you wanted to be Sonam baby.
Yeah.
Baby को जरा juice लाओ
So
please.
tacky, so tacky. I cannot even explain to you. You know.
Sonam bebe. Rega, what was your bebe email ID?
You know what? A lot of girls had these like cute, like angel, sexy, all that. I, for some reason, went the whole other direction, and there was I can't remember the exact, but there was something about potty in it.
Potty.
There was some email ID that had some relation to potty.
Okay, if I peeked into your private DMs, what are some of the weird things or strange things I would find in there?
Janice, you sent me a lot of those.
Rega, this question is not for Sonam, this question is for you. Okay?
So there's a lot of the weird stuff. Normal is like, you know, I'll post a picture of an outfit and someone will be like, wow, feet are looking nice. Like that shit happens, which I'm sure you get.
No, but
way
so
Hold
more.
on, no dick pics?
Dick pics,
No.
thoda bahut, but
I'll tell you
You're
something.
just not opening it.
No, it's not about opening it. There's something called a filter, guys. Just want you to know. So you only get DMs from people who you follow.
oh, but I like DMs from strangers.
Yeah,
but
even
I
I allow
feel really
strangers.
good.
How many followers do you have?
I don't want to talk about it with you.
Yeah. So I don't want like 12 million people sending me weird messages.
That would be
And
very
you know,
difficult to
Also,
handle.
17,000 is nice. It's sweet.
Yeah.
That was
So
sweet to me.
it's like I'm okay with.
Send
one thing
Rega
I
Jha
find
more DMs, you guys.
Please,
She
guys.
likes
Just
DMs
stop
from
DMing her.
strangers.
She's sick of it. DM me.
No, I don't mind DMs from people I follow. Anyways, the comments sometimes can be a little like rude.
Is there a profile you randomly stalk?
I'm stalking everyone. Friends, exes. Sonam's random. Sonam tagged someone in a picture. I'm stalking them. Like I'm just
This
an
is so
addict.
true.
I'm an addict.
I'm just randomly looking. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this person looks interesting.
Yeah.
Tag.
Most times I'm
But don't you
stalking
feel
someone
like
and I
it's
don't
an
know how I
onslaught
got
of too
there.
much information? Like I just
100%.
feel like I can't. Like,
100%. It's
after
very
some-
unhealthy.
Yeah, it's not
is.
good.
Yeah.
It's a rule now. My phone, like right before I sleep, and this is a rule that Anand has actually put on both of us, is basically I go and put my phone or whatever in the bathroom. I charge it in the bathroom. I charge it in the other room, like or in the hall or whatever. I don't have notifications on my phone unless
Sonam,
it's
you
Insta.
do.
But it's
And there
Instagram.
are, guys, please can you? She's
Okay, so
saying no
this is-
notifications. Look at
No,
phone.
but I don't have WhatsApp
From which
notifications.
world is this no notification?
Wait,
Sorry, that's
that-
text. That's Twitter.
So see the
you
thing
just
is,
lied.
so Baba, I'm not saying that. I'm not
Why are you
lying.
lying?
It's Instagram notifications because my trailer is launching tomorrow.
Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you call when you need social media advice?
Janice Aquera.
I knew she'd say this.
But it's a fact. If I mess up on social media before
Sonam, so many people are going to slam me in the comments every time now you put out something which they think is unfair.
it's this
I just
girl's
wanna get
fault.
tagged.
and the one person I shouldn't call is Swara because she just encourages me to have more, get into more
You say
trouble.
it. You say it, babe. You
Say it,
speak your
Sonam.
heart.
Go, Sonam,
I was like, Swara, do you think we should do this? She's like, obviously! I have a voice, I need to use it.
Yes.
We need to go out there and talk about
Yes.
it. I'm like saying something. She's like, Sonam, क्या कर लिया तुमने बोल दिया. And I'm like, oh my god, I said something wrong. Janice, I did something wrong. Swara is okay with it.
Who do you go to for social media?
I just realized it depends on what it is. A, BuzzFeed team, B, Tanmay, and then the third most lovely thing is for gender things. And when I'm doing feministy things and getting shouted at, I just realized this like organic network of activists and writers exists in the internet, and they're kind of very actively giving each other advice and support.
What's the silliest app you have on your phone right now?
Twitter?
Face.
Silly as
It's a live palmistry and astrology app. Don't ask why I have
You
it.
would have this.
This is my dumbest app, guys. It reminds me to drink water every 2 hours, and I ignore it every time.
Most absurd account you follow.
Sonam Kapoor.
Ah, thanks,
Across
babe.
platforms.
Thanks, babe. Most absurd account I follow.
You can't say Rega now, huh?
Fat Jewish something.
Fat Jewish is funny. Dog rates. Have
No,
videos
Dogs are
of-
not like silly.
No, I'll tell you,
It's just
there's
a
a
great
dog
premise.
account which has got Pomeranian, like this Pomeranian that gets photographed all the time. I mean, my Pomeranians passed away, unfortunately, because they're like 18, 19 years old.
wow.
But I just like follow it because it reminds me of my dog, and it's just like the stupidest like pictures of this dog. all
I'd
the
actually
time.
watch animal and food videos over
We have
anything
to.
else.
Yeah.
We have to. It's
Oh my god, when I was
one
at this
therapy.
Austrian spa where they don't give you that much food to eat, I was only online looking at like food being cooked from morning to night.
On 11th March 2018, Rega, you put up 3 pictures of your unshaven legs on Instagram and then went on to speak about the unrealistic beauty standards women have to deal with. How long did it take you to hit send?
the amazing thing about beauty standards is so I overcame that hurdle of like I'll photograph my legs. I got portrait mode. I just got a new phone. So I was
Portrait
like,
mode with
I'm
that.
like high
We have
res
to see it in
legs.
high resolution.
Yeah, high res leg hair. And then I went to an editing app and brightened it. And like removed one scar. I'm like, even in my post about don't give a fuck, be yourself, I'm still like cleaning. So it took like 10 minutes.
What I want to ask Sonam is, even if you wanted to, could you ever sort of have the courage to do that? Like, would you just ever be able to do that?
Okay, so I mean, genetically, even though I'm Anil Kapoor's daughter, I've gotten my mother. I don't have much hair
I
on my
hate
body.
everything about you.
I know. I've had this
I really
conversation
like
with
I'm
Rega.
so-
Rega's
she's
like, I
told
hate
me,
you.
I'm like, stop
I was like,
talking
I hate you. I don't.
Why do you give me this information?
What do you mean? You don't have hair on your legs?
I don't. I'm not hairy. Like I can't. I'm sorry, guys.
We hate you.
So that way, I'm Sunita Kapoor's daughter. I don't have hair on my arms and my
So
legs.
for
And
everyone who ever tweets at Sonam talking about the fact that she's Anil Kapoor's daughter and the hairy jokes, now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
yeah.
Okay, Sonam, on 8th Jan 2018, you randomly tweeted and posted this. Memory foam mattresses are a con, whole body and neck in bad shape after using them. Please don't fall for the marketing bull. No.
I can't even explain to you, but I was in shock. Like I was so upset because my neck had gone for a toss. My back was hurting and I got this ridiculously expensive memory foam mattress. My mom was like, I'm not letting you buy another mattress, you just bought one. I was like,
Oh, these are true first world issues, okay?
I was like, what do you mean? I need a new mattress. I have to go to work in the morning and the doctor is saying my body is not completely relaxed on this memory foam mattress. You know, I've shot all day in the sun. So I put it up on social media because nobody's listening to me. Then my mom's like, you've eaten my head so much. But just get this mattress. I was like, I don't understand why I still have to ask you whether I can spend my own money.
Yeah.
So I was
I'm
like,
quite shocked by that
because
detail.
I'm like living in the house, no?
That's
I'm
true.
just like,
That's true.
Okay, guys, this has been so much fun. But before we part ways, what has been your biggest learning from social media? Just like summarize that for me.
my biggest learning from social media is to not emotionally react. To think before I tweet.
To think before we've discussed.
I
that.
would like that sentence like framed large, put up in my
Yeah.
house. Just think before you please. For me, it's been that there are a lot of people in the world who are very smart and very interesting, and this is a way to find them. The real learning is from those people. It's not like I don't learn much from your tweets, this mattress and all that you tweet about, but like knowing you has taught me a lot. So it's a tool to find the.
And for being such wonderful, lovely ladies who shared such interesting anecdotes, I have a little gift from our friends at Steve Madden.
Thank you.
Rega.
Thank you so
That
much.
looks so nice.
Thank you. It looks great.
SK.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to show you what this phone is. It's really cute. Can I take it for a second?
Yeah.
So, this is the bag.
Oh, it's cute.
Cute.
This is the receiver.
Cute.
You plug your phone in there. It's in your bag. You click on this. You're like, hello. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you,
this was
Janice.
so much fun.
This was so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.